times, so don't worry about today. The first time I saw you, I knew my life had changed. I could have been dead and gone, but I found purpose when I brought you home. And you know I'm not there to tuck you in every day. I'm not far away. This is what I'm on. Last night, I pray on a falling star that you'll never have a broken heart. Though the world is cold, please remember who you are. And I pray that you'll never have a rainy day. And no matter what the people say, in your darkest hours, I'll still guide your way.
Welcome. Come in. Feel free to type your name and location in the chat box.
Break it when I'm on the road and I can't see your face. This music will never take your place. I love you, Chase. I love my Chase. And that's why last night I prayed on the falling star that you'll never have a broken heart.
We are gonna give some individuals time to get over here. I changed the location, virtual location, suddenly. So
that you'll never have a rainy day. And no matter what the people say, in your darkest hours, I'll feel like your ways is what I want to pray. Your daddy loves you, and I love you too.
Sorry, we'll work it out for you. Let me post this new location, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started. Trying to make sure I don't leave anyone out. All right. It's my playlist, y'all. Sorry. All right. So who's not here will be able to watch the replay. My name is Shaquila Roberts, and I am founder of Determine Now, also executive director of Meditate with She. And I have some wonderful news to share, but I'll let my lovely mother introduce herself.
Hi,
in the grandma code.
Hi, I'm Alice Roberts, and I'm wishing everybody a happy Mother's Day as we go into Meditate with She.
Meditate with She. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the last 2 days I graduated today. I don't have my official document, but I just printed this out on my printer here home. I am a certified David meditation teacher. And so that's a beautiful, wonderful feeling. I can't really describe it. But thank you all for trusting me and coming to share time and space with me and my mother. So yesterday and the day before, we had different groups of women, mothers, and we've been speaking about what is a mother. And so I just want to say some rules, and I say this all the time, virtual, in person. When someone's speaking, no one else is speaking, which may not be an issue here in YouTube world. Also, no right and wrong, no good and bad, right? Because good and bad, right and wrong is a personal thermometer. So that means it is personalized to each person. So if at my table, I always give this example, if at my table, when it's time to eat, we all sit down as a family and we speak. I speak to my mom, I speak to my dad, I speak to my brother, and no phones. And then if your family, you eat when you feel like it, then you and I get in a relationship and we both feel disrespected. We feel less than, worthless. It's just because we are not able to communicate effectively and express, our perspectives and things of that nature. So then we went on to speak about mothering our own emotions. So we did go into what is a good mother to you. So what does that look like to you? Not saying this is good or that's bad, but to me, this is what a good mother does. Right? My mother, I love my mother. My mom is my example. Many of you always say I'm a great mother. This is the woman I learned all that I am from. How to be a wife, a mother, all that good stuff comes from this woman right here. And I love you.
Love you too.
And so, what was I going to say? We spoke about mothering our emotions and also about the inner child within all of us. All of us have adverse childhood experiences. Adverse childhood experiences happens to everyone. There's no parental document. There's no book. Every child is different. And so everyone does the best they know how to do, right? And so in knowing that, we should also know that our adverse childhood experiences, which my good friend Cindy, me, her, and Chantel, we did a conference a few weeks ago, and we call ourselves the formula, which we are the formula. Cindy is the message with adverse childhood experiences. You have Chantel, the map, and then you have me, the maintenance, right? And adverse childhood experiences affect all of us, right? This is our "we are one" statement. Right? So we can't leave anyone out because we all are one. And because of our adverse childhood experiences and living with them and not dealing with them and not healing them and acknowledging them and being aware of them, we have formed these different perspectives of how we choose to live and speak and communicate and connect with others. Right? Our relationships with our mothers are so important because that relationship, the relationship with my mother, determines the relationship I have with everybody else, but especially with other women, with other feminine energy, right? So a lot comes with the bond of mother-daughter. And then you add the grandkids, that's a whole nother story, right? Because that's what me and my mom don't bump heads, but we bump heads when it comes to her grandchildren. So if you like me, you know the grandmas, they're different. They different than what we had growing up, right? And so the more I dive deeper into emotional learning, I'm understanding that they get a second chance to mother, so the mistakes that they possibly made with us that they view as mistakes, they get a do-over, right? One of my seniors told me that. And I thought that was pretty interesting because that really explains the unconditional love that they have for their grandchildren. But before we were mothers and before we were grandmothers and before we were aunties, who were we? Right? So there's an inner child in all of us. And she shows up when you have a tantrum. She shows up when you're pouting. She shows up because she doesn't get any attention. She doesn't get any love. And all she get is mess. Let me put this makeup on. Let me get my hair done. Let me get my lashes done. Let me look cute. Let me look the part. I'm good, right? So it's important that we do the work on our inner selves, the inner beauty, the inner standing of ourselves, not understand, inner standing of ourselves and how we function, the triggers that we have, Where do they come from? How do we heal them? How do we work at them so that we can be in our higher selves instead of being vibrating low. That's what we call it in meditation. Um, does anyone have any questions? Any questions, comments, concerns? We're gonna get started with meditation. It's 6:40. This has been the time that we've been starting meditation, like all the other 2 days. So, yeah. So, if there are, I know this is delayed, so I'll wait a little while. For a response, and then if not, we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see.
So now is the time to release, let go, the things that you're carrying, the burdens that you're carrying. Let it go and release and relax. We as mothers carry so much. We do so much. Sometimes it's just release, let it go. And the day is about you. Self-care is very important. So the day is about you releasing, relaxing, and meditating with she.
Thank you, Mama. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and you can't comment your question. I have the comments open. Let me see. I put comments. I might have to get my tech guy. Let me see. Participants. I put. Let me see. Hello. Try now. See if okay, try now. And I just also asked the question. Okay. Good. Okay. That's okay. Okay, try now if you're able to comment. Lord, they waiting on me to go. I'm not going live on IG. I told everybody to come this way. Music is good. Hello. Okay, good. Hello. Okay, good. All right. I know we've had some changes in the last few days. So whatever. We're not gonna focus on that because everything is intentional and we are here together, me and my mother. And you have something to say?
No.
Okay.
I'm just checking the chat.
Okay. Okay. So mothering our emotions. What is a good mother to you? What is a good mother to you? What does she say? How does she carry herself? Who is this? What is it? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. My eyes may open periodically, but you can go ahead and close your eyes. You can close your eyes. Get in the present moment. Again, my name is Shaquilla Roberts, and I am founder of Determine Now, also executive director of Meditate with She, and I am a certified meditation. I have my master's in wisdom and meditation. And I have my beautiful mother, Alice Roberts, founder of the Grandma Codes. So eyes are closed. Right now, we're going to accept the gift, which is the present moment. I don't want that, so I'm sorry. So we're going to get in the present moment. Just allow your thoughts to decrease. You have nowhere to be but here. Imagine you just paid $500 to be in this space for the next 45 minutes to an hour. You won't let no one disturb you because you've made an investment. So invest in you right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Deep breath in through your nose and release. You are safe. You are whole. Your body should be at a calm space now. Allow your thoughts to decrease and slow down. Forget about your to-do list, mother. Forget about anyone other than yourself needs at this time. Focus on you. This is why we meditate. We meditate because it grounds us, it comforts us, it heals us. Our brains are happy to get some quiet time. Our emotions are happy to get some acknowledgement. Our spirits are full because this is the only way to fuel our souls and spirits to be still in the present moment. Our souls are starving. As mothers, grandmothers, aunts, as individuals. Deep breath. And release. I would like you to put your hand on your heart. You can put both hands on your heart. And we're going to go back. If ever doing this meditation you are triggered, you get very emotional, remember that our breath connects us to source. Our breath is provided by spirit. Our breath connects us, it grounds us. Just as you would lift your hands if you were in water needing help, your breath will ground you. If you cry, let the tears roll. It's what your soul needs. And in this space, we allow the soul to just be with no judgment. No, I'm strong and independent. The balance of assertiveness and humility. Deep breath. And exhale. While your eyes are closed, what do you see? Do you see the back of your eyelids? Are you on an island, on a boat, at a park, driving? What do you see? this music, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's not good. It keeps changing, and I don't like it. But I'm gonna stay in the present moment. What do you see? What do you taste? What do you hear? Our senses get us in the present moment. Our hands on our hearts allows us to feel the beat of our heart. Our hearts believe in us. It pumps. Whether we're mad, we're happy, running, and we thank our hearts today, this Mother's Day. So I want you to imagine you're on a walk, wherever you like. You're walking, you're thinking, and suddenly you notice a little you. She's about 6, 7 years old. She's sad. You walk over to her to see if you could possibly help. She begins to cry louder, louder. The mother in you, the nurture in you, goes and gives her a big hug. She gets louder. You don't love me. You don't pay any attention to me. You don't know my pain. You've grown up and left me and my feelings. Deep breath. You're shocked. You don't know what to say. You begin to cry. You begin to apologize to the little you. You make a commitment to address and become more aware of your adverse childhood experiences, everything that the little you went through. This is why we meditate, because we're grounded in love. We love ourselves so much. We're going to do the challenging work to address and heal our childhoods. This is why we meditate. We are grounded in compassion. Compassion for ourselves, for serving and loving everyone else but us. Deep breath. Our values is not determined by what we do for others. We cannot give others any more than we give ourselves. This Mother's Day, we're grateful for the opportunity to give ourselves the gift of mindfulness, solitude, meditation, of stillness with our mothers, those that are alive, those that have transitioned. We send love and light to you all. This Mother's Day, we're going to mother our inner child. We're going to mother our inner emotions. The good mother. This Mother's Day will be that good mother to ourselves. Mama has her own challenges. You have your own challenges. But if each of us work on our own challenges, we can build better bonds with our mothers and our daughters and our grandmothers and our aunts and our godmothers and so forth. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. And release. One more time. Deep breath in through the nose. And release. And today we inhale all that we want, all that we want to be, all that we want to truly heal and be aware and present. And we release unforgiveness, hate, greed, jealousy, the need to control. We release anything that no longer serves us or our highest good. Because today, we're going to mother our own inner child. Deep breath and release. Deep breath and release. Deep breath and release. We're going to close this meditation asking some tough questions. Don't worry if the answers don't come right away. They will come if you ask them sincerely. The first question, who am I? Before I was a mother, before I was a daughter, who am I? Before I had this job, this title, who am I? Who am I at my core? Deep breath. And release. Where can I improve? Where can I improve? Deep breath. And release. How can I improve? How can I improve? And we're talking about the good mother in you dealing with your inner child. Nobody else. Not even your mother. Not even your daughter. Nobody else. You. Who am I? Where can I improve? How do I improve? Deep breath in through the nose. Hands are still on heart. And release. Deep breath this time. Bring your shoulders to your ears. And release with a sigh. Deep breath. Inhale. Shoulders to your ears. Exhale with a sigh. Get your arms up. Prayer pose. As always, it is my hope that our time together has helped lighten your load, spark some inspiration for you today. We seal this good mother meditation. Namaste, Ashe, so it is, so let it be, amen, amen, whatever feels comfortable to you. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Okay, how was it?
It's good. We all? Yeah, we good. Release and relax.
Release, relate. What is it?
And relax.
And relax. That's what we about to do, me and my mama, y'all. So thank y'all for joining us.